Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 33, Lesson 3. Follow along as I read aloud. Media nocte in castra nuntiatum est, magnum hostium numerum naviculis ratibusque copulatis flumen transe isse, celeriterque secundum flumen adversus castra nostra progredi. Hoc nuntio alato, milite statim convocati sunt, qui cum arma cepissent et valum ascendissent, primum mirabantur quam obrem media nocte e somno excitati essent, cum extra valum omnia tranquilla esse viderentur. Ego quoque dubitare coeperam num nuntius verum dixisset, cum subito Paulo ante lucem magnus numerus Germanorum et Silvis proximis excurrens castra nostra oppugnavit. Nostri, cum parati essent ad castra defendenda, illum primum impetum faciles sustinuerunt. Nec tamen hostis castra oppugnata destituerunt, sed alii ex aliis partibus etiam atque etiam subvalum procurerunt. Okay, let's go ahead and read the rest of that section aloud in Latin. Remember to read it out loud. Even if you're alone in your room doing this lesson, still read it out loud, even if it may seem strange. Come back and translate when you're done. Follow along as I translate this section. Media nocte. In the middle of the night, it was announced in our camps. There was a message delivered in our camps that, and here we have indirect statement, a great number of the enemy crossed with ships, with boats, and rafts tied together, had crossed the river. And quickly, they were proceeding along the river, secundum flumen, against our camp. So everything here is indirect statements, so that's why you have the accusative here, transi isse, perfect accusative, and progredi, the infinitive from progredior. So after that was announced, after that message was announced, here we have ablative absolute, hoc nuntio alato, milite statim, the soldiers were immediately called together. And they, remember when you have a relative pronoun like this at the beginning, you can add et in front of it, and those, instead of who, you translate it as and they, when they had grabbed their weapons and had climbed up the wall, the defensive wall, at first they were wondering, they were surprised, for what reason in the middle of the night they had been woken up from their sleep, when outside of the wall all things seemed to be very calm, tranquila. I also had begun to doubt whether the messenger had said the truth, when suddenly Paulo ante lucem, a little before dawn, a large number of Germans running out of the nearby woods attacked our camp. Our men, nostri, since they had been prepared to defend the camp, here we have gerundive attraction. We have what would be ad defendendum castra attracted into ad castra defendenda. So since we had been prepared, our men, they sustained, or they held up, withstood that first attack easily. But the enemy did not stop attacking our camp, but some from other directions, again and again, etiam atque etiam, ran up underneath our wall. When for many hours, cum plures horas, it had been fought, pugnatum esset, by ourselves, and constantly had been fought by the enemy, and not timidly, our cavalry suddenly, bursting out from the right-hand gate, made an attack against the exposed side of the enemy.